Hey guys, welcome back. It's DK here, and if you've been following or been living in the cave, well, just to let you know, we are in Game 6 of this Best of 7 series between Whitera, the red Protoss spawning here, and we have Acerbly, the orange Zerg, spawning at a 12 o'clock position. And we are here at this map called Metropolis, and I'm sure you guys seen it in somewhere in GSL because they've been using it for their maps. But again, it's kind of similar. I mean, it reminds me of Metropolis a lot, you know, with the just the feel of it, you know, with these building parts, and but it's a different map. You know, it's called Metropolis, so it's a really neat map. It looks clean and pretty neat. So if you guys haven't played on it, you know, play with it with your friends. You know, you can find it on the custom games. Anyhow, we are at Game 6, like I said, and Whitera with another Forge Fast Expand. This destructible debris is going to help close this gap of the wall, and if Whitera wins this, he wins the game, the whole series. And if Acer wins this, he is going to send it to an ace match. You know, selfishly, you know, I'm a little split in between, because I do want Whitera to win, but I do want a 7th match. I mean, it would be so great if we have a 7th match, an ace match. These guys has been playing this series that has been turning out pretty wonky, I would say. Pretty interesting, actually, to me at least. Hopefully it'll be interesting to you guys. We do see that the standard gateway, standard forge and spawning pool is on the way, and I don't know if we're gonna see a lot of deviation. This map is pretty in favor, I would say, of the Zerg, although the dirt base probably makes it a little pretty easy for the Protoss, as once there is the 3 bases, there actually is the 4. Yeah, I would say it usually splits into a 2 to a half map kind of thing, where it's just, you know, split between these. The Protoss will get this base, another hatchery, another evolution chamber block, and then just basically, you know, the bottom side the Protoss will get, and the Zerg will just get the top. We do see a pylon block by Whitera. He's gonna probably cancel it. Yep, he's gonna cancel it. I think he could have waited for a little while, but anyhow, either fine. He's gonna deny this for a little while. And we're going to see the same technique, the same strats used by both players into blocking their expansion. And Whitera smartly pulls away the probe. Will he escape the probe? Because these broodlings is going to... Yep, he escapes the probe. He plants down the nexus, and these broodlings should only take a few shield away. And Whitera is going to plan to cancel the pylon and rework on his wall. And, oh, we do see that the lings are immediately going for the rocks. Whitera got to spot this immediately, as he got to get some vision to see this, because once the block is done, Zerglings can just go through this this pathway really easily. And we do see that he still has a probe. Oh, he scouts a little bit and he dies. And do we see a Roach Warren or some Banelings? No, it seems like he was gonna plant something, but 2 queens. He's gonna probably send 1 right now. He should send 1, although he's gonna use this queen just to spread creep maybe. The lings are still on the rocks. Let me pull up the tab, and yep, Whitera is gonna plant this pylon, and he should be able to see this. He sees this. And he is indicated by the little circly thing that he actually did see it, and it seems like he's not gonna do much about it. Is he gonna just let the lings kill? Well, he can't do much, but at least try to put some cannons here or something. He is getting the research on +1, and we see that Acerbly, is he gonna get 3rd base soon? It doesn't look like. He's just content with just droning up for now, and he is getting the link speed. The rocks goes down, and will he go in? Whitera is preparing for this. He goes for try to attack some Zergling, and if he micros this well, he shouldn't be able to lose much. And he loses one probe. Not bad. But these lings are gonna die because the stalker is And nice control by Whitera, trying to trap these Zerglings so they don't go up to the ramp. And we do see that the Robo is gonna go up, and he plans this because he knows that the Zergling ain't gonna turn back and scout this. So we're gonna see a Robo coming, and not surprised to see a Warp Prism is gonna be done, and we're gonna see that same strategy, which I forgot which game it was, where the Robo goes in, warps in units, and kills the base. So maybe, crossing fingers, maybe, you know. But we do see that Acerbly is still content with staying on 2 base now, and he did pull guys off gas as he needs the mineral. Oh wow, he has all 4 gases up. Okay, this is either Infestors or Mutas. I'm gonna say there is no reason why he has two gas going up with yeah, it seems like it's going to be Mutas. He's going for the lair. He is not getting his dirt base. He is going to probably take up to Mutas. If not, then it has to be Infestors. So let's see. Yep, Mutas going down. The Spire is going up. And it's really important that Whitera scouts this. No, he's going for the Robo Bay. So is he getting Warp Prism? Nope, he's getting Observer. So he should be able to see this. He should be to prepare in time. And we see that Whitera is going to wall off this pretty well. Nice wall off by Whitera. We see one Zerg, you know, just standing out just to see if he's going to get for a dirt base. But Whitera is going to have to scout this Spire soon because Mutas are going to be on the way. And we should see Acerbly saving up right now for the Mutas. We do see the Harvester count is pretty even, and that means just Acerbly is a little behind as he wants. Oh no, now he is a little ahead. So it's pretty even, you know. But we see that Immortal, which is not the correct choice for Whitera, as it cannot shoot Mutas or do really well against slings. And we see another hatchery, a macro hatch in his natural, and let's see. 6 Mutas on the way. First Colossus going out, and this is gonna be a little bit close, I would say. Whitera needs to scout the Spire. He does see the Spire. I don't know if he's paying attention to it, but he should be able to see it. He sees that the Lings are attacking the rocks, and we do see that Whitera does see the Spire as he's positioning his Stalkers for the Mutas. And I would say that Whitera needs to get Blink, as he is getting a Twilight Council right now. He is making a cannons, so Whitera is preparing this really well. And the Mutas right now, he has, let's see, he has 8 Mutas right now, and he is making a 3rd and 4th base. Oh, this is a nice circle-y thing right there. But anyhow, let's see the Mutas. What is he gonna do with it? And he's gonna see the Stalker and back out. He's gonna go for the other way. And the Observer sees this. Oh my god, Whitera is... I think that was pretty lucky, actually. Whitera sees this, and he should position his Stalkers. But does he see this? Did he pay attention? Yep, he sees this. He has a fused Stalker. Nice splitting of the Stalkers. One in the other corner of the base, and one in the other corner of the base. And we should see Blink going down soon. Does he have... Yep, he has the Twilight Council. He's planting more cannons. Just in case. He tends to move out and they try to do a Muta harass. But with this this Muta map control, he is allowed to get his 3rd and 4th base up pretty reasonably safe. Let's see, the harvest count is still again a favorite in Whitera, because right now he has made Mutalist, and he has not done anything with the Mutalist so far. We do see a Nidus worm though, a Nidus network, and let's see if he can plant this Nidus anytime soon. And we do see a move out by Acer, and he is going for the 3rd or his natural base. I would assume he's going to go for the 3rd base. Yep, he goes for the 3rd base, and he's going to see and encounter some units there, and he's not going to see much. But we see another second prong, 2-prong attack, and Whitera is going to try to deny this as his Stalker is positioned nicely, and Whitera is controlling this game really nicely. We do see that the map control has allowed Acer to get a lot of harvesters up to go ahead by 69 to 56 workers. Blink is almost on the way. We see the Nidus, and the Nidus is gonna be where? Where is the Nidus? Oh, the Nidus is gonna be for the expansion, and Whitera should be able to be tell that it's for the expansion on the island. So I would have loved the island to be here instead, though, because this is a little less. I mean, this is gonna be more vulnerable to Whitera, and will Whitera just patrolling his observer to see any Mutalisks coming, and we're gonna see that the Mutalisk is gonna take out this pylon. Another observer there, of course, and Blink is done, so Mutalisks gotta be deflected away, and we see that 6 more Mutalisks are on the way, and still pretty close harvester count. Let's take a look at the upgrade. +1 for the weapons for Acerbly, and Whitera with a 2-1, and his lings. Whoa, that's a lot of more Mutalisks coming on the way. Let's see his lings. Where is his lings? Lings 1 +1, and we see another base going down for Acer, and he is just basically out macroing Whitera at this point. Whitera is getting the smart decision to go Templar Archive. Against this much Mutalisks, you have to get Templar Archive, and basically get Archons or High Templars. So Whitera, he is still making a lot of stalkers, and we see that Acerbly is going to do an attack on this side of the map, on his dirt base, and Whitera should be fine with the stalkers that he have. And will he respond correctly? And there's a lot of cannons there, so he should be able to do well against these. And another Nidus. Where is that Nidus? My goodness, where's that Nidus? Don't know where the Nidus. Oh, the Nidus is there. Oh wow, he is putting the Nidus right in front, so he is planning to attack right now. He is gonna spew all his lings out, and we see that the army supply tab is actually fairly even. And what will Whitera do? He is positioning on his ramp to see if he needs to reinforce his main army right here, or whether he needs to defend this army. And wow, a lot of pylons and extra cannons going for Whitera, so he is going to be very defensive about this. Sidestorm is almost done, so he is going to have a Sidestorm done, and a good amount of Templars out now with energy. And we see that the Mutalisks are going to go in, and will he make a lot of damage? 2 cannons up, and another nice blink, nice reaction by, oh, that's a lot of Mutalisks, my goodness. And he storms just in case, just to save. Oh, that is a lot of Mutalisks. Let's see how many Mutalisks is that. That is 34 Mutalisks, my goodness. And with +2, that is very hard to deal with. And the Ling's trying to do a 2-prong attack, does not do anything, as Whitera with the nice splitting. And we do see a run by, but Whitera with a nice block. So Whitera is playing this really well. But the cannon is going to go down. He needs to blink. He needs to storm. Oh my god, he needs to storm. And he did not get the storm. I don't think he had energy on that one. And all these Mutalisks are going to do a lot of damage. Although before he moves out, he's going to kill off some stalker. And I think he has enough. Does he have enough? This is going to be really close. The splash damage. Oh, he's going to have enough. Oh, Whitera losing all his stalkers. There is still a lot of Mutalisks left. I would say that's about 16, 18 Mutalisks left. And Whitera frantically trying to reinforce this with stalkers, chrono boosting out zealots, and Whitera is moving out, and he sees this base, and he's going to take this out. Secret expansion. He takes out the Nidus worm. He still has a good amount of high Templars with energy. Whitera is ahead though, because the Mutalisks, you know, it was trying to kill this base, but this base is pretty much mined out, and he's ahead in harvesters, I would say. Yeah, Whitera is still ahead in harvesters. So Whitera with the harvester lead, and he has the upgrade, good upgrades: 3 attack, 1 armor, and these Mutalisks are getting dwindled down right now. And now as I expected, Acerbly is going to get the greater spire. He has the hive up. He has the second spire up. He's going to get the upgrade for carapace for the air. But notice, guys, he is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 against 1, 2, 3, and now getting his 4th base. So all this time, Acer has been getting a lot of bases up. He has been getting a good amount of harvesters, but right now he is going to and transitioning to broodlords. And oh my goodness, I did not even notice this, but Acer has stored up a lot of infestors, and these infestors are almost full energy, and these are gonna be a deal breaker, I would think, with for the broodlords, because stalkers can't blink under them because of the fungal growth. So this is gonna be a really close match, I think. Whitera, I would say, ahead harvester wise, or economy wise, or staying in part right now, as he just made a batch of drones, but the tech wise, I don't know. He got Colossus, and he does have a high temper, but he needs more Colossus, I think. It's going to be a really close match. They're pretty even, I would say, at this point. Creep spread could be a little better though, but he's spreading the creep only in one direction. He should spread creep in this direction as well. Whitera is getting another base as well. He is gonna waste he has a lot of minerals, so he could afford to do this. It's gonna be, again, a split map, although he does have the island, and this is gonna be unchecked for a while, as I don't know if he scouted this. Yep, he does not scout this yet. So we do see that the muta are gonna come up here and to this base, and will he force to cancel? He needs to blink up. And will he force to cancel? Nope. It looks like this is it's gonna be safe for now. And he is gonna try to catch up one stalker, and he blinks and destroys and kills another muta. Oh, we see a mothership coming up, and we see the warp prism. Oh, Whitera, special tactics on the way, but we do see that the overseer is positioned, and he should be able to see this. Yep, nice reaction time by Acer, and he's gonna drop, and he's not gonna do much because mutas are on the way. The muta should be able to clean this up, but Whitera is not content on destroying this. He is going for the main base, and it seems like there was a timeout right there, but we do see the mothership coming up. But anyhow, broodlord's on the way. The warp prism goes down, and mutas should be able to clean this out. He saves his drones in the Nidus, so nice play by Acerbly. But we do see that the base for Whitera is up, so it is pretty much even, except yeah, it's pretty much even base. Acer has not decided to get this base, oddly enough, but anyhow, he is taking heavily. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's just follow these broodlords. This is the long path of broodlords. These are 15 broodlords, guys, with full energy infestors coming on the way. These guys are gonna destroy the army Protoss, the process of army, the army of the Protoss Whitera, because look at the army. He needs Archons here or something, because he does have his mothership on the way, but no energy in time, guys. This is going to be a great timing attack by Acer, catching Whitera in the moment when he's getting his mothership, and this is going to be a crazy broodlord meltdown by Acerbly, and Whitera. Oh, he's going to lose his high Templars, but get one storm off, and Whitera is forced to move back, and the fungal growth trapping some stalkers, and every stalker counts right now, as these broodlords are very important for Acer, and these are pretty much the best composition you can get. I mean, infested broodlord and corruptor. I mean, what can the Protoss do? Especially oh no, he is going to smart decision, guys. He's going to take advantage of Acer's immobility and kill his base before he can try. But look at the spine crawlers. Smart play by Acer to prepare all these spine crawlers for any counter attack. It's going to slow Whitera down, and he has one broodlord apparently. But look at this. He's controlling the mothership, and he just kills this mothership easily, and he does a great recoil, so vortex, so that no army can reinforce this, and he is gonna kill the base of Whitera, and Whitera is trying to desperately kill his base faster, but it does not look like. Oh wow, what the hell? He's making cannons on the bases of Acerbly. Acerbly having all the expansions. Whitera cannot kill it. I'm saying this is going for an ace match, as Acer is killing everything with this incredible strong force of his Brood Lords, Infestors, Corruptors. What can Whitera do? Absolutely nothing. Look at the bank of both of these players. Whitera's army going down, now up with the reinforcement. Whitera is going to try to kill his base before he can kill his base, and but what can he do about the islands? Honestly, he needs either a War Prism or something. But look at these Archons, and oh my god, look at these High Templar and Archons. Another fleet beacon on the way. Whitera's base is going to be destroyed. Whitera splitting his army, trying to kill all the bases at once. And but the Infestors and Corruptors do return, and he's going to try to save his base. And with all these Infestors, yep, he's going to clean up this base. He's going to clean up these cannons and stalkers. And Whitera is on the edge. He is going to have to try to kill all these building units, all these buildings as fast as he can. But it doesn't seem like he has enough. It seems like Acerbly's army is just too strong for Whitera. And he's going to clean this up. Just basically only stalkers. There's a bunch of Archons though. These could be a game changer. These Archons, one good mothership Vortex. Does he have a mothership? Let's see. No, he decides to cancel the mothership. I don't know why he got the fleet beacon then. Unless he's getting carried. But Whitera has no mining bases, guys. This is pretty much all in for Whitera. Harvester is pretty even. We do see that Whitera is trying to reinforce, trying to ball up his army, but a lot of Archons out of position, and these Archons gonna get fungo. And what can they do against these Brood Lords? Oh my god, Whitera's army is getting split. Oh my goodness, his Starkers right here, his Archons here. He cannot do anything to those Brood Lords with these Infestors here, and the Mutants as well. And this should be GG by Whitera. There is all these Stalkers gonna get cleaned up and fungoed. All the bases for Acerbly is gonna be safe, and we should see as GG soon. What a crazy game, guys! Going to the 31-minute mark, and GG calls Whitera as he does not have any bases left. Crazy game by Acer, and I commend him for this. This is just a crazy army. We see that Acer is gonna push this to an ace match. So guys, get ready. Let's see who will take the prize and take the title, and who will win this best of 7 show match. So see you guys, and remember guys, know your station.